All right, hello, everybody. Welcome in. How's it going? Josie, thank you for the likes and the bad boy Tanner already. How are we doing out there today, everybody? Ba-ba-ba-bum. Thank you. Oregon brother, love it. Thanks for sharing the love. Hope everything's well on your end, Josie. No worries. No worries. You focus on being safe and doing the right thing. Thanks for spreading the love and dropping by. Appreciate it as always.
Thanks
what were like. I doing?
RSA_Josie.
No. Zoom in. Wait. There's a little spiky thing right up there. Like that Moss Home one. Is that new power? Is there a new power? Nope. Excitedly sits back down on bench. My bad. Sorry, we are just getting right into some Silk Song. I have been jonesing. I want more. How? Okay, I gotta go up. Oh, so I gotta go left and then up. No! I didn't want you. No, come back. I didn't want to get in the elevator yet. No, mommy. No elevators, please. Don't make me get in the elevator. Okay. How do I get up? There's a way. Okay, so I guess I got there earlier, so I have to go left and then up. I got very close, I should say. Let me out. I want to be free. Rushkalola. No more items to trade. All right, Chakra. Oh, I have to do the jumpy puzzles. That's what get. Okay, got it. I have to jumpy puzzle all my way up. Nope. Not me trying to double jump for no reason in a game where I have not had a double jump like at all. Because reasons. Is this high enough? Okay, good. Perfect. We have made it. I want my ability. How did I miss this the first time? What? What? Oh, hey, this is one of those purple flower things. This was not the same purple flower from before. Yeah, okay, Paul apart, good. Okay, good. I don't think we broke that quest then. How do I get up here? Oh, enemies. Is this a bell structure? It looks kind of bell structure-y. There's something I'm missing. I am 1000% missing something. What is it I'm missing? Okay. Excuse me, what are you? Okay, new worst sphere unlocked. I mean, not really, but that was gross and weird. Lie. You know, not that I'm mad at it, but usually she leaves once I'm done.
Thanks for the like. RSA_Josie.
Josie with the likes again. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Lie. Nope. Okay, try again. The weird extendo enemy caught me off guard, not gonna lie. I don't know what to do about that. I'm gonna fix that in just a moment. You can stop now, though. Yeah? You'll get there, you'll get there. I'm still in Act 1, so, you know. You enjoying the game so far, Truthless? Lie. Jump. Alright, gotta deal with you. You're so fast. Yeah, new enemy type. Gallia. Floral foe with a core shape to mimic a mask. The core can be thrust forth to bludgeon unwary bugs. Yeah, that was rude. That was rude. That's what that was. Also, unwary bugs is a little mean. You're not wrong, but it's still a little mean. That seems like some kind of boss. Hang on a second. No. How do I breathe without you? I want to know. Maybe that's a later thing. Okay. No, just a large open room. Large open room. You're at lunch? Right on. How's school? How's lunch? How's Levi? I love that sound so much. Okay, that's a parkour puzzle. Okay, so it is parkour time. Got it. Ooh, Skador. Lie. Yeah! I was gonna say, the music is gone. This is very boss sounding. Whoa, okay, Sister Splinter. Goofy schedule. Goofy to who? Am I just stuck? Oh no, I'm not stuck. Bye, Levi. Oh, okay. Have a good day, bud. One down. Hi. Just like you. You're hard to predict, but I'm getting there. Okay, so just like the last one, you take out your own ads. Got it. Yeah. Rude! You are mean. Ow! Damn it, I tried to dodge through it and I forgot that I don't get iframes like that. Okay, alright. New boss lady has been unlocked. I'm sure later it becomes much more important to hit the vines, but it feels like a little bit of a waste of focus to hit them this early on. Yeah, it shrinks the area and all, but like, it's not impossible. It's just annoying. I can't. 3 hits. I am dodging the wrong way for those, and I somehow still survived. Ow, rude! And I got hit. Oh, you suck, lady. Ah! Oh, I dodged in too quickly. I dodged in too quickly. I was so close. All right. Well, I was closer than I had been. Third tries the charm, right? Love it. instantly messing up on the get in there. I should slow down before I cause myself undue harm. Okay. All right, Splinter Sister, what do you got? Oh, it didn't get me a free hit. That was rude. I hate you. Thank you. Hi, party noob. How's it going? Wrong direction. Wrong direction again. How's Party Noob doing? I love how it primes those to hit me. Good, right on, right on. Good to hear. Run, run, run. All right, locking in. Can't get the free hit in. Tell you learned something useful. Oh. That was the wrong button entirely. Happy because I have 60 subs. Oh, nice, nice. Congrats. The grind always goes. I totally get that. Well done. I hate you guys. Two, three, heal. Gotcha. You're gonna be Hornet for Halloween? Nice. I haven't seen any, like, I've seen some cosplay stuff being made and stuff. So I know it's a popular topic, but that's gonna be a fun costume to do. Do you already have an idea of how you're gonna make it? Or are you gonna buy like a pre-made one kind of thing? Okay, can you stop, you overgrown butthead? Ah! Pre-made, I'm not blacksmith. Blacksmith, are you gonna, I wasn't meaning necessarily the sword of it all, but meant like, you know, a mask. You could craft a paper mask and that kind of stuff. But that makes sense. Pre-made. Yeah, no. I get you, though. I get you. There are some people that love crafting, you know, like cosplayers and that kind of stuff. And there's some people that just go pre-made. I usually go pre-made on my stuff. So it really depends. But yeah. I get you. That'll be fun, nonetheless. I saw someone who 3D printed their Hornet mask. Well, I guess helmet is the better word because it wasn't like just a mask. Also, hey Yato, I acknowledged your comment without actually saying anything, and that's my bad. 3D printer, you do it? I mean, right? That's what they're meant for. That's the best part of them all. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yeah, using the spear is. I'm just kind of learning the timing on that, where the best one is. Right there is a good time, I would think, but at the same time, I probably want to wait. There we go. Right when they kill their ads? Yeah, I figured that would be the place to use it. Or just do that. All right, let's go. That wasn't too bad of a boss. That wasn't too bad. Let's go. I like that. That was fun, adding in new little like leaf bugs, and that was real fun. I like that one. Hey, DM, how's it going? All right, what we got? What do we get for beating the boss? Oh, are we at the top? We're at the top. Let's go. We get a new ability. Cakewalk compared to Savage Beast. Easily done. On the flying dudes. Yeah. The 3 hits, guys. My favorite food party noob is tacos. They nerfed a bunch of stuff, but not too much of it. Did I just mess this up? I think I just messed this up. I did. I messed it up. Okay, awesome. Cool. Oh well, at least I beat the boss. French fries? French fries are good. Can't go wrong with French fries. A good old fried potato bit. So good. What do you, are you just like a plain French fry or do you dip your fries? Like, what's your go-to dip for fries? Everybody out there, what do you guys like to dip your fries in? Are we all ketchup crowd? Are we sticking with the mayo and, you know, Europe over there? Chicken fajitas? Oh, chicken fajitas are good. It's hard to go wrong with, like, well-made Mexican food, you know? All right, let's try that again. It's literally your only food source? Ketchup or ranch? Valid. Those are valid answers. Ketchup or ranch? I like a good aioli myself. But I'm bougie like that. There we go. What do you mean your only food source? You eat nothing but fries? Is that on purpose? Is that a dietary thing or just hard to find good food otherwise? Comfort food? Yeah. Okay, right on. French fries are good. And it's a good place to rely on because potatoes are not the worst thing to, like, nutrient-wise, but yeah. I'd have crunchy crust. Typo! Ketchup and ranch. Mess that up. Okay. Okay. The flaky fries that have a crunchy crust on them, they do battered fries. I was gonna say, there's all sorts of different fries in the end, but yeah. Oh, I wasn't saying they were healthy, but they have more nutrients available than, like, say, lettuce or that kind of stuff, you know? As far as potatoes go, potatoes are a nutrient-dense source of food, if that's the only thing you're gonna eat. So wait, what? I think it was, what, the mayor of Idaho? I think that was the mayor of Idaho at some point a couple years back. You're gonna play too? All right, all right. The mayor of Idaho, I think it was, as like a promotional thing, was like, I will live for 30 days only eating potatoes, and did. Went the whole month only eating potatoes. Just to prove that they have, you know, a good supply of various nutrients. Okay. So this room feels like there should be a new ability in it. Oh well. I'll just keep pressing forward. Hopefully I didn't skip it. That's true, yep. And how long ago they were fried and that kind of... There's all sorts of aspects to it. I am definitely not just trying to say that, you know, only eat potatoes. They're not healthy, but if you have a single food source, a comfort food and that kind of stuff, potato is one that, you know, landing on potatoes as your food source is not the worst choice. Especially if you can branch it out into, like, curries or baked potatoes. For Hollow Knight? You waited a whole year? We've been waiting for, like, 7. It's finally here. But valid. I don't like these ones. Potato soups?
Thanks
Yeah.
so much for shaking them big hat
117.
Time for some candy roulette.
Sweet.
Oh, the original Hollow Knight a year ago. Nice. Cheese curds and gravy. Poutine, let's go. Thank you, Kat, with the 100 biddies there. 117 biddies out of nowhere, but thank you nonetheless. We do for follows. Oh, it's Peach. Follows, subs, dollar donations, all the fun stuff. We do nasty candies around here. That could have been Peach or Barf. Luckily for me, it was Peach. Fun little way to celebrate everything. So thank you again, Kat. It's kind of dusty, which is a weird thing for a jelly bean. Why does jelly bean taste dusty? Oh, this is annoying. She's feeling good, but she's technically not 24 hours out from being diagnosis. So we kept her home for another day. So she's just in there chilling right now, but she's feeling better. She's just kind of pinky. Taco, how's it going? I love having it, but I've not found a good recipe to use for it to make yourself. Do we need to have another poutine stream? I'm good with another poutine stream. More poutine all the time, forever. Brown gravy, cheese curds, fries. Let's go. Kat, I think we have another poutine stream. Have I been to Greymore? I have been to Greymore, yeah. Well, I guess either we'll do a stream or I'll just make a short video on it with a recipe on it. You can go real fancy on it, but really it's one of those things that's like served at hockey games and stuff. So like you don't need to make it fancy to make it real good. It's fries, gravy, and cheese. Exactly. That's what I was saying. You can go real fancy. I think we'll do like 2 or 3 versions of it. We'll make like here's a packaged gravy, here's a fried conversation, and then cheese curds, or, you know, shredded cheese or something like that, and then just upgrade it from there. But yeah. Start this conversation by asking food. Exactly. That's the whole point. We all get to share a conversation and it grows with each other. I have been to Greymore. We didn't go do the bird thing yet. The bird battle. Daughter of a distant land, we who remain have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Again. What ability? What ability?
Thanks so much for shaking Dembit, he's queen_cat1.
Done these conversations so many times. Thanks for the jump scare. Cling grip, let's go. Cling to sheer surfaces and leap rapidly to scale heights. Triangle jump. New ability. Let's go. Wall jump. I'm like that. I'm liking that. My idea with it, Cat, is because we've covered the basic recipe and we've done that before. My idea is I want to do like a basic one that does it justice. You know, brown gravy, cheese curds, the good stuff. And then I want to do like an upgraded make your own gravy from scratch and have little like, you know, bits in there kind of thing. And then do it that way so we can have a side by side. Because like DM was saying, you know, some people don't want to do it on their own. But yeah, I'll make it into a video. I'll do that, depending on how this weekend goes. I'll do that this weekend. I mean, yeah, it's a circle with, bacon bits. Yeah, so what is that place called, Cat? Isn't there like a I want to say famous, but like popular food truck or something down there that does poutine and only poutine? Was it you and I that were talking about that the last couple times? Where like they have like 17 different kinds of poutine and you can order like this with the poutine and this with the poutine. Down there, up there. Cannot heal in water. Bye. Can you guys stop? Like, chill? Please? Oh, my lord! This one part requires it, yeah. Woo! I just remember you had talked about, like, there was a place specifically that you went to that was, like, that did various kinds of poutine. But I could be misremembering that. Where they did, like, bacon covered. Or maybe that was... Maybe Scottlebot was saying that there was one when he visited or something. I don't know. But yeah, the idea with poutine is it's, you know, it is one specific thing. But it's definitely gotten, like, foodies get their hands on it and it becomes vastly different. Which isn't necessarily bad, but yeah. I like the traditional more than anything else. The traditional way of just gravy and cheese curds. Although, if a bit of the, you know, like beef or whatever I'm cooking it in sneaks into the gravy, little shreds of beef, I'm not mad at that. Can you guys come over here, please, Skitterbug? No? Okay. Oh, my nose itches. Worst time to have my nose itch. I mean, national dish for them. Or at least well-known most well-known Canadian dish. Newfie, it has stuffing. Huh. Newfie poutine. I just have the basic one and the beast. Canada is the origin. Gotta love Canada. Who did we have jump in? There was someone that jumped in last time we streamed, and they were from Canada. Or at least what they said was something about sorry, and then they posted a bunch of Canadian stuff. Right. Newfies. Yeah, I gathered that one. I was just more thinking, like, stuffing poutine. That's where I was hung up on. But thank you for the clarification. Always helpful. All right. Oh, is this ability how I solved the town's problem? That's probably what it is. All right, let's heal up and go back to town. Now I'm going to look that up really quick, because that'd be a fun one to play with. I've never played with the idea of that. Newfie poutine. Newfie poutine. Noof poutine, also known as Newfoundland fries. Unlike Quebec, which uses cheese curds, it doesn't offer cheese. And has savory dressing flavored with the herb savory. Or sorry, savory. No cheese. That's something. Yeah. Dressing, yeah. Dressing is for those who don't do Thanksgiving dinner, or, you know, similar. The stuffing is also called dressing, but yeah. The one they did have cheese. Huh, so cheese with herby savory dressing on top. That's very Thanksgiving dinner. Like, that screams family dinner during the holidays. Which I am not mad at. That's always a good, you know, good time. Newfie, huh? Allergic to cheese? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Like lactose intolerant or actual, like, allergic reaction? That's no fun. Cheese is a good food, but, you know, there are all sorts of people and everybody gets allergies to something. I know 3 women that got pregnant and became allergic to, or became lactose intolerant. Or allergic in some form. Okay, I don't know how this ability is currently helping me do this. Or if it even is. So, at least not from here. Is this it? Nope. Alright. Not directly in the town, maybe indirectly. Fry stock, good example. Arby's fries? Oh, like, the curly fries? And the crisp cut fries? I forget Arby's fries. Arby's fries is natural fries, right? Let's find out. Let me look it up. Back to the fries topic. I mean, poutine is fries. Curly. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they have the curly fries. They have the curly, battered, crispy. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. That would be perfect for ranch. You are very right in that one. I agree. Can you stop? Can you stop? I bet you were the least picked bug in school, weren't you? You eat them by yourselves. I think ranch is one of those toppings that it's like, yeah, most of the time you don't need it, but it does do good. Hey, party noob. Hey. Welcome back in. All right. Poutine. Oh no, I can go on this surface now. I forgot. Let's go. Wall jump. And then wall jump. I have to change how I view these things as I'm interacting with them now. No, wall thing. Go away. Stick bugs? Yeah, I've dealt. Here's one right here. Stick bugs. I'm not ready. Oh, you can't make me. I'm sorry, DM. Those are the worst. Late, yeah. Same diff. Late, long, late.
So much for Shaken Dembit, he's queen_cat1.
Thank you for 20 biddies. Making me mess the jump there. It's 100% your credit. You get that one. Oof. 3 a.m. shift is horrid.
Thank you so much for Shaken Dembit, he's queen_cat1.
Thank you for 20 more biddies. $13-hour shifter. Oof. Why is that normal? Why is that such a normal thing? It's gross. I mean, you gotta get that dollar. I totally get that, but that's just not good. Did I skip that one up there? I did, didn't I? That's why I had the problem. Well, I just mean normalized in America that, you know, enough people in a small random chat online can be like, oh yeah, I also worked 13 hours straight yesterday too. Like, that's crazy. I'm glad it's not a normal thing for you to have to do, at least. Yeah. Send something in the community? Okay.
Thank you so much for Shaken Dembit, he's queen_cat1.
Thank you for the 20 biddies. Get off until 10. Family friends, that makes sense. Like family-owned small businesses and that kind of stuff. That makes a lot of sense. But, you know, because that you're helping people, you know, but like big business and that kind of stuff, it's just like, why have we normalized that? You sent something in my community? What do you mean, party? Like like in the Discord? He paid you. Well, there you go. There you go. I sent something in your community. Huh? Hey, Tanner, welcome in. How's it going? In my community. Party, I'm going to need a little more specifics. I'm not finding anything directly. Ah, okay. Now I see where I gotta go. Whoa, what are you? You're cool. Ow. Okay, my bad. Sorry, I was complimenting you too much. In the post tab? Oh, that part of the community. On that platform. Got it. Firm. Burrower that nests in the bell vein. Okay. Thank you for 20 more biddies. Oh. This one has lived long and fed much. The wood will be much safer for its slaying. Its assault, like a young boy's toy, turned deadly. Could I, in time, fashion a spinning tool to match? Wait, what? Is that a hint that I'm going to get, like, some kind of spinny dashy weapon? Okay. That's what you mean, party noob. That's what you need. Okay, let's go to there. Go to that tab. Go check out... Data input. Oof.
Throwing flashbang.
That makes sense. Data input is something.
Sector clear.
You sent it in my community.
Thanks so much for shaking Queen_cat1.
Thank you for the 20 more biddies. I am not seeing a post in the community tab. Why is there no post? Exactly. You get stuff done. Data input, tax season. Oh, refinancing. Oof. All right. Yeah, well, I'm looking in viewer posts and community, and there's nothing. In your community on the YouTube app. Oh, you want me to do it on the app? I can't do it on the PC. I have to do it in the app. That's probably what it is. It really wants me to go to the app to check out the community tab. All right, there's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. Visit community. Hey, all right. Love it. The French fries. I love it. The French fries is a nice touch, party noob. I don't know why. I was not ready for that. I was not. Mr. Anderson has posted a couple pictures of his spiders. He has a tarantula that he keeps as a pet. I had one a long time ago, but my wife would absolutely murder me for having one right now. She is very arachnophobe. Oh, you don't need to hold it in. That was perfect timing. In fact, actually, I wonder if I can still capture it. Nice. Mr. Anderson he was a streamer for a bit, or not Mr. Anderson, his name's Rancid now. But he was a streamer for a while, and he literally has a picture of his one of his spiders as one of the emotes that he had. So he's all about it. You can talk to him about the tarantulas. The furred bug beneath a heavy bell has grown much too large to burrow, but in maturing developed small wings. Tiny wings. What was that? I forgot the parrying system works in this real well. Tricolor hognose. Nice. I owned a snake for a while, but it was while I was like a middle schooler. And it was more of like a gift that I just ended up like, oh yeah, no, totally, I'll do it. But then I realized you had to like, the way you had to feed it and that kind of stuff was just like, yeah. But snakes are awesome too. Leopard gecko, nice. Double damage, yeah, everything's doubled. You guys are nonstop. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, ow. Oh, nice. Axolotl's nice. The, I've never owned an axolotl. We have one aquarium with some goldfish and stuff that we acquired. What was I saying? Oh, the roaches. Mr. Anderson gets roaches for his, I don't know what kind of tarantula, but he has a story behind that. That was pretty silly. Oh yeah, no, I've tried. We have spiders around here that aren't poisonous, but they get pretty big. They're giant house spiders. They don't actually like hurt you, but they're huge. And she's just like, no! But yeah, exposure therapy is very much a thing. Oh, we just have a 10-gallon tank, but yeah. No worries, Yato, I get it. How does... I thought I could jump off the wall sooner. Damn it. This is tedious. It's not even hard. It's just annoyingly tedious. We just have... So what it was mine was like... My mom knew someone who was getting rid of fish that their kid didn't want or something like that. And they had like 3 goldfish and a Corridora. And so they gave them to us, but they gave them in like a 3-gallon tank with no filter, no nothing. So I was like, I already have a couple 10-gallons. So I set up a 10-gallon with an actual filter and stuff like that. And then, so now we just have those fish. And we got a mystery snail, a golden mystery snail. And that's our little 10-gallon that we have set up in the kids' play area. Okay, I went down here and there was just a bunch of rosaries. Go away. Go away. I hear music. Oh, I hate you. That was rude. That was very rude. Big fat bug has a friend. Yeah, I see you now. Two dogs? We had 2 dogs up until recently. Now we just got Waffles and 2 cats and 8 chickens. Pretty sure a goat's on the way at some point here. Wifey keeps trying to buy more more chickens. You know, Party Noob, I am glad you're using the community tab. What I am concerned with is the fact that you have to literally like notify me. It should post and say something to me, right? That's so annoying. Thank you for letting me know so I do find it. I need to see if there's some kind of setting or something that I don't have. Vibes. Vibes. Womp womp. Womp womp. Ow. Because, you know, if I'm not getting notified that something's happening in the community, it's kind of... Be right back, no worries. Kind of weird. Okay, so we have 2 potential exits. Oh! Pigs, chickens, goats, peacocks, other things, right? Dang it, this is hard. Welcome back. Okay, I'm gonna go with it's probably down. Down is probably the way to go, but I'm gonna look left first. Because I have a feeling this leads... Oh yeah, dang stick bug. Feeling this leads back to unlock a thing that'll take me back forward. Hello, I see you. Nice try. Fall apart, let's go. Hey, dog, how's it going? How far do I get in the bug game so far? We're at Bellheart right now. Get stick bugged. I like the stick bug like design of those characters, but yeah, they're kind of a pest. But yeah, we're at Bellheart, so not quite through the first act stuff, but you know, about 10, 11 hours in, somewhere in there. More rosaries. Alright, so this did unlock a way forward kind of situation. Or a come back way forward thing. Like I thought it would. There's a little bit of a camera grab right there. It makes me feel that there's some kind of boss or something happening there, but yeah. True. True. She won't bring home a cow. She might try to bring home a pig. Although I'm pretty sure goat is higher up on the list than pig, so I think I might be safe there, but... Okay. Hi there. You are making all the noises. No, probably not. No, but yeah. Oh, they shall join union upon your thread. A gift for your waking. A world strung to serve. Oh yeah, they are. They are very much escape artists. I am very well aware of that, and I have mentioned that every single time that we talk about goats. The thing that I have seen is there is a specific breed of goat from Oregon that's now native to Oregon that is much more docile and doesn't try to escape, kind of thing. So your claws guide those cursed threads, but you're not their source. What role do you play in this vile affliction? Oh, she is here, the rare birthling, precious child of worm and weaver. Fainting goats, right? Worm and weaver? Is worm the pale king? And weaver. Spawn of those who... Yeah, okay, yeah. No, that's right, because part of the bargain was Hornet's mother and him. And that's how... Okay, so worm and weaver. Spawn of those who dared to flee. She's found her way home at last. How fine her shell and silk and claw. For you, mother, let me claim her for you? Widow. So wait, are you like trying to say you're related? That's annoying. I am 1000% dead. Yep, there's the dead. Okay, got it. So this is like a relative of sorts. Was that's not the autosave symbol. Or is it? Where it writes the little pen in the paper underneath me? I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh wait, I'm taking the long way, aren't I? Yeah, pigs are annoying because they dig holes and they grow super large. We only have a 1/4 acre. Like, we don't have a lot of room. So, like, I'm not mad at having a pig, but at the same time, we don't have a lot of room to house a pig. You know, there's downfalls in livestock all around. There's almost like it's a reason they have them on farms. Weird. Rosaries. Yeah, it's rosaries. It was, this rosary string. It was just a rosary string, you know. They're not that big. No, but over time they require, you know, all of the things they require and the size that they grow to and that kind of stuff. Compounds. I'm already taking the wrong way home. I need to go back and down. My bad. All right, widow. Okay, so you do the crawly thing, the jumpy thing. Oh yeah, I forgot that's what follows that. Whoa! What? That's a new thing added. Love that, except for I don't. Maybe it's a sign to buy a nice chunk of land, right? Well, technically we have family land that's like catty corner to us. That's like nearly 2 acres. So we would get basically 2 acres from that. That is the goal. But we're still paying off this land, so you know. Time will tell. God darn it, come on. Jump, jump, fly. Jump, jump, float, whatever. All right, widow, you are something else, I must say. You could have horses on. That would certainly be something. I would not be mad at that, but that's not so easily obtained. All right, widow. I missed it. Yeah, no. Keep doing that. 1, 2. Oh, I forgot they increase quickly. God, I don't have enough time to learn that. Okay, so it speeds up the emergence. I did it again. The stupid elevator. Don't use the elevator. Okay. So, Widow's Bell attacks are pretty easy to dodge. Right? Widow's attacks. I would definitely have my food truck. I would definitely have all sorts of stuff going on. There is like commercial area near me that's got like 4 acres of land available that's been available for a long time. And I'm honestly curious like why it's still available. Like what are they asking for that people aren't buying it? Because I could do that too. As far as like food truck. I didn't dodge quick enough. Build a restaurant, exactly. Ah, I thought I could get a hit and jump. She is really like feast and famine comparatively on. No! No! I did it again! No! Oh, stupid, tricky little hobbitses! I see it, and I'm like, all right, let's go. That's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, dang it, dude. Oh. This game has so many of those on these like return little boss fights that are 100% designed for exactly the reason that I keep falling for them, and it is infuriatingly funny. What did I just do that for? Oh, I hate you. I missed all of that. That was rude. Aw, what? You didn't get crushed by your own bell? I hate you. I hate you. You 100% got me on that one. That was very close, and I did not like it. Oh, I got so lucky there. Okay, phase 2, my bad. Oh, I hate you! Ah! Why do we have to reclaim the abilities she had in the original? They said at the very, very beginning when she was like entering the chapel and talking to the maid, that her powers were sapped by the pilgrims who came and got her under the Citadel's orders before she escaped. They gave her some concoction that sapped her powers, and she has to regain them. So they did explain it, but yeah. Thank you, Solus. So yeah, they did explain it, but it was really like 1 or 2 line off, just like boom, boom, and if you weren't paying attention, you missed it. But yeah, how's Solus doing? This is the first 2-phase boss, isn't it? I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Solus. Besides getting my butt handed to me by Widow, but you know that it is what it is. Usually takes me 4, and I think this is number 4. So, how's it going, Womp? Oh, I forgot! I forgot to pay attention where they were! No, Widow, no! Accident skipped a page or 2, right? Ow! Hey, whoa, rude. Woohoo! That's a first. I don't know why I hesitated on that one. No! I hate you. Gracie with the epiphany you had about numbers. I see, I see. Numbers are fun. We like numbers. Did I dash into that and get hit on it? Wow. Wow. Should probably try locking in at least a little bit more here. We're not even to phase 2. All right, phase 2. I got the hit on. I forgot that's what you do when you do the verticals. Damn it! How many times has this taken? Like 4. I think this is gonna be attempt 5-ish. Yeah, used food trucks are something. Like, they're a bit of an investment. They are definitely something. And then there's all the licensing behind it, and the replacing on the equipment and all. Yeah, it's a bit hefty. Yeah, Solus, this is about 5. Not too much. Over 40. That tracks. That tracks. I'm sure there's a small amount of haggling involved, but yeah, that tracks. Excuse me. I didn't mean to grab that. You can carry the bells? Some faves out. Write all your numbers. Alright, that's kind of random. It's just numbers. I think you might be overthinking it, bruh. You can parry the bells. Hey, now. Ooh, I just realized Widow's a good one to have for the get hit, take, or earn string thing. Like the bells, right? Yeah, it's certainly something. Okay. I hate that. I mean, you could, but you do have to, like I said, you have to get a license, which then the inspectors have to come in and inspect the truck itself to see if it fits all the safety standards and stuff. So it's not as simple as just buying, you know, a generic thing and calling it a food truck. Why do I always go for that? I know it doesn't work. I got real lucky one time, but I always go for that hit that I know doesn't work. All right, phase 2. What? Yeah, the optional bosses are built different. Oh my gosh. That was wild. I mean, I just got the parody, which was also wild, but... Damn it. I jumped way too early for that one. You posted something? Get the Reaper crest. Wilson, believe it or not, I'm not looking for help or backseat gaming on this one. I know you were trying to be helpful. I know it's not ill intent, but I am just enjoying exploring the game without doing it the most optimized, bestest way. Thank you, though. Sha! Nice. Nice, party noob. The struggle is part of the game. Trailer, you can park it at the fair for like a week and sell food at the fair, right? Well, like I said, I don't know the full licensing issues with it all, but I do know that there are safety inspections and that kind of stuff that have to go as soon as you, or before you can even start serving food out of it legally. And the fines are massive if you don't, so. The fact that the Shaw isn't in the game, I mean, yeah. I mean, if there's gonna be something bad about the game, though. I went the wrong way! Oh, well. It was. It's not as though she doesn't have iconic lines still, though. Wow, that was ballsy and dumb. Why did I do that? Again, I know why I did that one, and it was a dumb move. Every time, it always has been. Whoop! I didn't see the second one. Single best way to play unless you're a speedrunner. Right, exactly. There's you know, everybody has their optimal ways, you know, cheese, favorite parries, favorite, you know, crests, all that stuff. But in the end, the game is played just by enjoying and doing the things that you like to do. Even if that is struggling with bosses over and over because you're too proud to go get the upgrades or anything like that. All right, there we go. It does. It very much does. It's like a bullet hell on the second phase. And that's 100% purposeful. Yeah, I bet you I could get a dive off on that second one. Damn it! I tried to take advantage of the standing still to throw a bit of knives her way. I have a feeling that's going to give me a lot more than I needed to. All right, what time is it? We will do one more attempt. And if we do not make this attempt, that is going to be it for stream right now. I will be back in about an hour and a half. I'm going to make some lunch for my daughter and I, make sure everything's on the up and up with her and make sure everything's fine. Hopefully get a video edited and up for the in-between, and then I will be back around noon, my time, which is an hour and a half from now. So here's our last attempt for right now. Lock in, get this one done. All right, Widow. Same thing after we get back, yeah. Soul Knight, or Silk Song is gonna just be grind out Silk Song. Every day we Silk Song is gonna be just full on Silk Song to get as much Silk Song as I can Silk Song out. How many times can I say Silk Song? $40 hours in, not even 77%. Yep. Sounds about right, and that's the best thing about this game. You get so many hours of this game. And then there's the, you know, there's Steel Soul playthrough and whatever other DLC they're gonna add. Team Cherry really knows what they're doing. Ah, man. The Steel Soul playthrough. Ah, man. Steel Soul playthrough. If you didn't know, if you don't know, they have included the Steel Soul in this game, but you have to enter the modified Konami code in the extras screen. So it's up, down, left, right, and you'll hear a bling when you're in the extra screen. And then if you go to try to start a new game, there's a Steel Soul mode, which is just permadeath. So you die once, you're dead. You start all over. There's a permadeath mode unlockable already. So you can play the Steel Soul one, but yeah. That's fine, Solus. It's fine. It's part of the gig, you know. If I wanted to play without distractions, I wouldn't be streaming it. Or I'd like mute everything. It's fine. But yeah. Sounds like fun and hell. Yes, exactly. Cost of a food truck. Well, I mean, there you go. But then I'd have to get something I could haul the trailer, and we have a minivan. Like, we could ish, but yeah. Exactly. See, you're on the same page, Jim. All right. Well, like I said, that is going to be it for now. I will be back in about an hour and a half to continue from right here. Go run at Widow until we beat our head against the wall and Widow disappears, however that looks. But if you want more of this, join us later on that one. Links are on screen. Links will be in chat. Just go to rifleender.com and you can get all the links to everything. But otherwise, thank you so much for coming out and hanging out. I appreciate y'all, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.